Title: This one mistake got him caught after 15 years. For 15 years, Jason Ward lived a life built on deception. To the people of Aspen Ridge, a sleepy Colorado suburb nestled between pine-covered hills and the Rockies' shadow, Jason was a quiet fixture of the community. A handyman by trade and a polite, if distant, neighbor, he kept to himself and rarely drew attention. He showed up when roofs leaked, when snow blocked driveways, or when someone needed help lifting heavy furniture. He didn't talk much about his past, and no one pressed. In a town where people valued their own privacy, his silence wasn't a red flag, it was almost a badge of honor. But Jason Ward was never his real name. In 2010, he had been Daniel Cross, a man whose face had once graced FBI Most Wanted posters. Daniel had masterminded one of the most daring bank heists in recent memory. Wearing a security guard's uniform, he and 2 accomplices entered a downtown Chicago bank just after closing hours, disarmed the night staff, and made off with $2.4 million in unmarked bills. The robbery was clean, clinical, almost surgical. All except one detail. During the escape, a guard confronted them unexpectedly. There was a scuffle. A gun went off. The guard survived, but the injury elevated the charges. Now, it wasn't just robbery, it was attempted murder. For months, the FBI pursued leads. Airports were watched. Borders were checked. Accomplices were caught. But Daniel Cross disappeared like smoke. No digital footprint, no family contact, no trace. Everyone had a theory. Some thought he fled to South America. Others believed he was killed by one of his own crew to cut him out of the share. The case eventually went cold, filed away under a stack of unsolved mysteries. But Cross wasn't dead. He was in Colorado, blending in with the snow and pine needles. Jason Ward had been carefully constructed over months of planning. Daniel used high-level fake documents, altered his appearance, growing out his hair, gaining weight, even breaking his nose deliberately to change the structure of his face. He learned basic carpentry, plumbing, and electrical work, eventually earning a quiet reputation as a reliable jack-of-all-trades. He never drew attention, never got close to anyone. No social media. No online presence. He paid rent in cash, drove a nondescript truck, and avoided bars, nightclubs, and large gatherings. He read books. Walked alone. Changed his routines every few months. He lived like a ghost. And for 15 years, it worked. Until the day it didn't. It was an unseasonably hot July afternoon in 2025. Jason had been working on a rotted backyard fence for a retired couple